What's going on, y'all? Welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to take this annex and put it in this bag. Now this is the bag that 230 sent with the annex. Of course it didn't come in the bag, but I've read a lot of reviews and a lot of comments saying people can't get it back in the bag and they just stuff it into a bin or whatever. And I'm pretty good at stuffing tents and stuff into a bag smaller than what the factory did. So I'm going to keep you in real time, take it apart, and get it folded in this little bag, and see if it fits. And that's why you keep cords out of the way. All right, how am I going to do this? Probably going to take the back, pull it forward, fold it in threes, then roll it up. Now what I like to do with all my tents is I roll it from the back towards the front, so I know exactly where the door is. I may need to fold it a little bit tighter. All right. The key to doing this is to keep it tight at all times. Sometimes you can be fighting with the wind, which is my case out here 100% of the time. I used to help out with inflatables sometimes on the weekends. You know, rolling up those big slides and obstacle courses, bouncy houses. You tend to learn a lot. Now, if I'm doing a tent, I would normally have a towel out here if it's kept up overnight, because all the humidity and the dew will collect all in the bottom. So I just take a towel and wipe it down, keep everything dry and clean. Well, dry for the most part. All right. Now, will it fit? We will find out. I may have to unroll it, fold it a different way, but we'll get it figured out. Oh, come on. There you go. Probably should have given it an extra fold there. If I sound like I'm out of wind, my nose is all stopped up. The weather getting warm and cold again. It always messes with me. A little disclaimer, this is my first time packing it in this bag. As soon as I got the annex, I attached it to the tent and left it up there because I don't want to have to do this all the time. And a lot of thinking and a lot of fails. I figured out how to get it up there and keep it up there. And there you go. The 23-0 72-inch annex is in this bag. All right, y'all. Well, that's how you roll up a big annex into a small bag. When I pull out my ground tents in the next couple of weeks to get them aired out and make sure they're not moldy, I'll do a video on those and how to get them nice and rolled up tight. I want to go back to my first video where I said the title was I bent my ladder. As you see me try to fight with it a little bit. Let me flip you over here. You can probably barely see where it's bent. Got a couple little dings, well, bends in it. I spent all day Sunday pulling this ladder apart, trying to bend it back into place. Which I got it about 90%. It's not 100%. It still catches, and I had to pull out some of the buffer pieces in there so it'll actually slide. But so those of you who new to rooftop tenting, whenever you go to set it up, make sure you undo these straps first before you pull the ladder out and try to flip it open, because that's what happens. Well, y'all, there you go. Packed my annex away in the bag and showed you my fail with the ladder. I still have things planned. I'm just trying to work around scheduling and everybody's appointments and making sure we have some decent weather so we can actually get out and explore and show you the sights. But yeah, stick around, see what's next.